It has been a rough week for OpenAI, and it all started with one word: backstop. CFO Sarah Friar floated the idea in a Wall Street Journal interview, suggesting the U.S. government could help guarantee financing for the massive data centers that OpenAI is racing to build. That would mean lower borrowing costs, but also raised big questions about whether OpenAI can actually afford the $1.4 trillion in compute deals it's already signed. White House AI and crypto czar David Sachs fired back almost immediately, calling the idea of a bailout ridiculous and saying that if one AI firm fails, another will step in to take its place. So the blowback, it was swift, and OpenAI scrambled to course correct. Friar walked it back, then CEO Sam Altman jumped in to clarify, saying they're not asking for federal guarantees. What they are talking to officials about is domestic chip manufacturing, making U.S. silicon instead of relying on Taiwan. Certainly that's one big reason why the U.S. government is taking a stake in Intel. Altman also tried to shift the focus, saying that OpenAI, it's on track to hit $20 billion in revenue this year, expects to grow that into the hundreds of billions by 2030, revenue that it can then put toward paying its compute bills. But between the walkback and the trillion-dollar question of how they'll pay for it all, this was a rare public stumble and a reminder that in this AI arms race, White House buy-in is just as critical as infrastructure.